What's up, everybody? Welcome back to day 7 of 21 days of prayer. You did it. 1 week down, 2 to go. If you missed any of our past days, you can find it on our YouTube page. Just search at Tribes Church Co. and you'll see all of our 21 day of prayer videos that come out each new day. This is a new rhythm for our church, so I'm going to help orient you at the front end of every video that we do for this first week, because this is foreign territory for most of us. But sooner than later, it will become second nature. A famous monk named Brother Lawrence wrote this a long time ago. He said that all things are possible to him who believes, that things are less difficult to him who hopes, things are more easy to him who loves, and still more easy to him who perseveres in the practice of these 3 virtues. That's where 21 days of prayer can help us. It can get our eyes up. It reprograms us. So watch these next 2 weeks of 21 day of prayer videos and then pray for another 5 minutes every day around what it talks about. That's 10 minutes a day. I promise we all have time for that, and you'll feel different on day 22 than you do on day 7. Today we close out week 1 in Matthew 6 verses 13 through 15, picking up where Jesus left off. Yesterday it says this, "And do not bring us into trial, but rescue us from the evil one. For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you don't, neither will your Father forgive yours." Here's what I want you to see, church. Here's the last thing that I think Jesus is trying to teach us about prayer this week. Here's the principle that you can apply to your prayers today. Watch out. Watch out. Jesus does not want you to be ignorant of what happens when you pray. I know you can't see it. Maybe you can't feel the difference, but things are shifting out from under you. You're changing. The circumstances and the people around you are changing, and God's enemy is going to have to change some of his tactics too. Maybe you're already feeling it this week, or sometime over the next couple of weeks, you might experience some more spiritual resistance. Things might get a little harder. You might feel a little more discouraged. Cars break, pipes burst. You fight with your spouse, kids, and roommate more. You start to pray, and in a moment, things get worse. Can I encourage you, church? That's normal. That's healthy and good, because it means that your prayers are starting to alter the environment that you're in. God's enemy is having to up his game because you're upping yours. Don't quit. Don't get offended. Pray. Hang on. Do your best. Finish out the next 21 days of prayer. The enemy can't do anything to stop your prayers. The best that he can do is to discourage you so that you stop praying. But God is faithful to rescue you. I know it's hard. You could take the easy road out, but you're not going to. We've got to break free of this orbit that we're in if we're going to experience a fuller version of what Jesus has set aside for us. So write down your frustrations this week. Ask God to respond, to give you room from your accuser, to give you some space to breathe, to protect you, to encourage you that he's not leaving you out in the cold. He's got your back. And take heart, because he has overcome the world. Thank you so much for praying with us through week 1 of 21 days of prayer. We'll see you back here tomorrow for day 8 and the start of week 2.